Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Welcome to the Monday Duel.
We promise you guests, and today we have somebody special for you.
Now, as we start our podcast, we want to invite somebody who is dear to us and also in this wellness journey together. Hi, Anne. Welcome
Hi,
to the
Ian.
podcast.
Hi everyone.
Maybe
Hi
you want to
Cecilia.
introduce yourself
Hi
to
Frank.
our audience?
Hi everyone. I'm Yen. You can call me Yenru, and I'm a yoga instructor. I'm also a content creator. I do content creation. I share my personal fitness journey on social media because I know I can help them to do something, and I want to create some good impact to the girls who are still in their chapter one, and I already been to it. So I think I can help them. That's why I start creating content. And I
Yes.
also have my own fitness brand. I love creating something that can help girls move their body.
We met in Bali last year, and we immediately, when we started to have thoughts about this podcast, we said, okay, we want a Yen here. Hope she said yes to us, and you are our first guest, so we are so happy that you are here with us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course, we want to support each other.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited. It's been a while, so I'm happy that
Yes.
we finally can do it.
Yeah, let's jump into it. We have so many questions for you. I hope you are ready.
Yep, I'm ready for that.
Your journey starts a few years ago and it evolved through years. You had like such a big community that you work with. And did you expect that it will grow so fast?
Of course, I didn't expect that. I started in 2023.
Yeah.
And then at that time, I just thinking that I want to share my weight loss journey online. So
Yeah.
that's why I start filming and uploading every day. Of course, like for months, there was no any changes. I just share what I want to share. And
Mm.
views are low. I compare myself to others, this kind of thing. I think that I'm not good enough, this kind of thing. There's this kind of mindset happening to
Yeah.
me at that time. And at that time, I can choose to give up or I choose to keep going. But I just like I want to make a choice if I want to give up or I want to keep going, keep showing up. And I had made a choice, which is I keep going.
Mm.
And I'm glad that I keep going. So that's that's why you can see what I am today. Yeah.
Today now. I know. I think
Yeah.
one of the things we talked about, and obviously how we connected, is our Asian roots. And now when you say this, I remember we're both horses. So it's like we're inborn to be keep doing what we love and we keep having this like horses spirit. And I think now that you mention, I recall this conversation. And with the Asian roots, we have so much in common, like Asian parents, like feng shui. We talked about zodiac sign as well. Maybe one thing that you could touch on is, what's like growing up in an Asian family, and now because you're pursuing your independent path instead of choosing a traditional corporate job. So what is it like?
At the beginning, my family didn't really understand what I was doing.
Yeah.
And they would ask things like, can you really earn money from home or is it really safe? They're scared. They care
Yeah.
about me, I know. They also would say like, can you find a normal job or be more practical? Yeah,
I
because
can
they
hear
really
that.
don't
I can hear
understand.
them say this from Malaysia.
But I'm grateful that I eventually had the courage to clearly tell them what I want. Yeah. And
Wow.
at first, I even thought about not going to university because I want to study
Oh, really?
yoga. I want to start my
Ah,
own business.
I didn't know
I want to
this.
create
Yeah, okay.
content. Yeah.
Wow.
But my family hoped I could at least get a diploma first or get a degree,
Yeah.
get cert. So that at that time, I studied advertising at university at college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So during those years, I continued to self-study yoga and fitness too. And
Wow.
slowly I start sharing my workout online. Yeah.
Yeah.
And my mindset back then was very, very simple. I want to prove myself before graduating that I could really walk the path I want, I believe in. Yeah, that's where I start. And through that, my family could also see my progress.
Yeah, I can also hear that because growing up in an Asian parents, I know they love us, but they also want us to achieve certain things and they care about our journey, getting a stable job, stable income
They hope
as well.
play safe, play safe. They want me to
Exactly.
play
Play
safe.
safe is a good, yes, it's true. Play safe and have a steady life, stable life. Yeah, I feel the
Yeah.
same with my family. So I think this is definitely one of the things that we connected. And we talk so much also after the course at night about this, about the connecting
Yes.
like your
Yes.
mom, your brother as well. I love it. I love the conversation.
Like they might not fully understand everything even now, but
Yeah.
they can see that I'm growing now and doing better. So over time, they stop questioning as much as before. So this journey like really taught me what when you truly focus on doing your best and stay committed, stay grounded, the noise slowly will less its power. Yeah. Because as long as you stay committed, you eventually arrive where you are meant to be.
Yeah,
I need to write down already. This is Yen's takeaway.
Yeah,
First takeaway of the
quite a few
podcast.
years.
Yeah, and you are such an inspiration. And I wonder if you have like any inspiration when you start this journey. Did somebody or something inspires you to do that? Or do you have like any role models? And did it change over time?
Yes, I can say it changed over time, but I have some of the people that inspired me. Until now, I have 3 person that really inspire me until today. So first one is when I'm still a teenage girl. I'm a chubby girl also. I'm a teenage girl and I'm very chubby. At time I search YouTube. I go to find some workout video, and I found
Like we
Coffee
all
Lam.
do.
Yeah, and I found a YouTuber called Coffee Lam, and she is doing the yoga things, workout things, and I start to work out there. I start to exercise all the things there, and she inspired me yoga. She inspired me to start yoga, and that's when I know, oh, what is yoga, and also start
Right.
moving my body. Yeah, that's when it start, and it's also she is also the person who changed my mindset. Like before that, I was very, very negative, I can say. All the things I thought in my mind was like, um, I cannot do it. It's not gonna be happen in my life. But after that, after I work out and after the like yoga, they will have some positive affirmation to us, right? Some classes will have that, and that because of that, changed my whole mindset, changed my life. Yeah, that's the
And
first
I know you
thing.
met her in Hong Kong too, right?
Yeah,
My
I
God.
my dream happened. My dream
Yeah.
come true.
So nice. So nice.
The person who inspired me in front of me, I was like, wow,
A
still
dream
still
come
cannot
true.
believe.
I
Yeah,
still remember your reels to talk about that journey.
yeah. I
When we
shared to
talked about
YouTube.
in Bali, yeah, you said coffee. I was like, I know who she is. Yeah. I think she inspired a lot of people here in Hong Kong as well.
First person that inspired me, that let me know what is yoga. Oh, let me know. Oh, still have this path to go with. Wow.
Yeah.
And this journey is like if I do yoga and I help people do yoga, oh, that's amazing. There's a very, very beautiful path I can go. That's the mind I have that time. Second person who inspired me is when I graduate and I start working before the university. I go to I go to earn some money already, and I use my money to go to the physical yoga class. And that first yoga teacher inspired me to want to start teaching.
Wow.
want to start, I feel like, oh, I can help. I think I can help. Because the yoga teacher let me be seen. Like
Right.
a lot of things I don't know, he answered to me every time and let me know my mistake. And I know if I become a teacher, I can help them too. And
Yeah.
I can inspire I can inspire them too. That's when the
Wow.
second person come.
Yeah.
Okay, so the third person who inspired me is when I go to Bali. I go to the Sunday festival. It's in a yoga center called Sunday Festival. They have a festival called Sunday Festival. And
Okay.
Oh,
It's
nice.
like us, the Monday duo.
We are launching on Monday, guys. Don't
Yes.
forget.
yeah,
FYI.
and that festival I met the owner, and he let me saw the festival that have a lot of people who joining, and all the things that can inspire everyone. And in that place is full of positive energy. That's when I feel like, oh my God, this this thing and this place and these people really inspire me. I want to do something, bring my people, bring the
Yeah.
people I who love me, who follow me through online, come to the offline, and we can meet each other in this place
Yeah.
and inspire each other and in these positive vibes.
Again, I wonder how you stay motivated these days, because I saw your reels on IG and I follow you and I saw how consistent you are. And sometimes we all struggle with that. So, how you stay motivated so you can motivate others
And us.
Oh,
and us? Yeah.
I have some days that I'm not motivated to, but
Mm,
for me to do more consistency on the online, I will schedule all the things that I want to do, and I do first, and so that every day I have something to share to you guys. And when I'm not motivated, I will rest, and of course I will do something, but not do many kind of things, because we cannot always be motivated. We can only be consistency every day doing. If we have the
yeah.
schedule, we can follow it and do it. Yeah, that's what I will do when I'm not motivated. I will still do the task in my calendar and keep doing, but if I need to rest, I will rest. I will
That's
not
a very
force
good
That's
myself,
perfect.
push myself
reminder.
very much. Yes.
That's a very good reminder to rest when it's needed. I feel like sometimes we we forget about that and we always tell ourselves if we rest, we are being a bit lazy and we're not being productive. So how does your family support you through the journey, Yen?
Oh, yeah, my family support my journey too, in this journey. At first, like just now I say, they didn't really understand what I was doing, but sometimes what they really worried is if it was a real career and is it can do it. And over time, as they saw my consistency and they see my growth and my result, they became more accepting. They may not like fully get every detail of my work, but they respect what I do. Yeah. And that respect itself is a form of support for me. Like they
I
knowing
love that. I love
That's
that.
yeah.
great.
I need to write it
Yeah.
down. Another takeaway from Yen.
Oh,
Okay, Yen, I wonder, is there any specific changes you make in your lifestyle? What motivates those changes?
more specific changes to my lifestyle is mostly around movement, nutrition, and mindset. I think that's the three main things, because it's already like my daily routine. I make sure I will move my body. It's in my blood right now. I will
We see that.
const
We see
consistently.
that on the
Like,
Instagram. Yeah, like
Yeah, we follow your journey too. We're the fan, one of the fan.
oh, thank you. And yeah, and I'll pay more attention to what I eat too. What I eat,
Yeah.
I move my body and know how to choose the food to eat. What kind of
Mm.
food I can eat. That's what the changes
Yeah.
these few years. Because before that,
I re
3 years ago, I really I binge eating. I binge eating until become chubby girl, and I cannot control myself, cannot control my eating, cannot. I feel like I don't want to move. This kind of
mm.
things. The biggest changes I think is my mindset. Then follow with my movement, follow with my nutrition changes.
I recall when we met actually on the first day and we were having breakfast or lunch uh, in the canteen together.
Uh-huh.
Remember when we first
Yes.
chatted? And the food there was delicious. It was vegetarian and it was so good. Remember,
Yeah.
Magda?
yeah,
That's
I
my
love the
heaven.
food there.
Yeah.
Like the
I love
vibe
their
there
food.
and the food, like Bali is great, and the school we were in had like the greatest food. Like I love it. I love it. I've done my yoga teacher training there, and I remember just 3 weeks. It was so nice. And then our meditation teacher training together. See, so yeah, the food is so delicious.
That canteen make me feel like I can be a vegan.
Right?
Their
The
food
food
is
was
so delicious.
amazing. And one thing you talked about is mindset, which I love. Because when we talk about mindset, it's all about our inner work, right? And Magda, you also have your own business, right? And you also run things of your passion. How do you find time for self-care, self-love, and work on all these things?
What motivates me, it's that I learned in these 2 years how to rest. As you said, Yen, before, you give yourself a time to rest, and I'm still learning that some days are just me lying on the couch and just resting. And
I've seen that, by the way.
sometimes, yeah, sometimes on our calls
Yes.
see me resting before or after our calls, yeah. And I'm still learning that. But what I and what you said, Yen, before, that you plan your Instagram, you plan your sometimes your whole day. I'm really good at planning, and this is what keeps me going in my business. And I try to make a space for myself there, because when you are running your own business, there time for yourself sometimes vanish and disappear. So I think in this last time, maybe Yen, you will agree with that you need to find a time just for yourself, not you as Yen in a business Yen, but just time for yourself when you are with your friends, when you forgot that you need to record something or that you have clients that are waiting for you. Just a time with pure happiness and having fun to recharge your batteries. This is my way. And I saw sometimes on your Instagram that you do the same.
Yes, I got friends, I got families. I need to spend time with them, and my me time. These are all the things that can make me recharge myself. So I agree with you.
I want to give you a little insight of our talks in Bali. Yen, you share with me your journey through being a full-time on Instagram, about the confidence you gain. I ask you a question because I struggled with that before. I don't have this confidence to record myself, to post reels, to do short videos. And you just said, Magda, put your camera and just record yourself. And this is what I
Yes.
have done through last months after we came back. So, do you have any secret to be successful in social media?
Yeah, first of all, just get used to it first. Whether you have your phone or camera, just record it, and you start editing. First time, second time, third time is like you will be feel like, oh, you are very stuck at it. but just keep going, and slowly you'll find the momentum how to edit it, and what audience want to see, what you like to what kind of content you like to do, what kind of content like people like to see, and that kind of thing you can keep doing even though you the result is not so good, but this just make yourself a promise that you can keep going. It's a consistency thing. You can do it.
Mm.
You need to make it every day until you used to it. Yeah, this is what I at first I also cannot editing any kind of reels, any kind of videos, and I start practice from every video I recorded. And don't be shy to post it, because I know the post button is very hard at the
It's
first time.
scary.
So
It is.
it's very
It is.
scary. Yes. So just post it. No, I know people will have some judgment, but this is your life. You want to post it, just post it. Yeah, they will just say something behind you, but that's okay. You just live your life. Yeah.
I
To
love
our
the
audience, you can right now imagine Yan in this podcast telling you stay consistent, the same as I imagine through our meetings in Bali last year that I need to record myself and just get used to that. It really helps. Yan, you are such an inspiration, like really.
Thank you, thank you. I'm so
I
happy to
love
hear
watching
this,
your
you know.
content as well because it's so authentic. Like sometimes I see you with your glasses, sometimes you are in your PJs, sometimes you're just like the camera is moving around, but like I feel like I'm in your life, in your journey with you. I think this the
Oh,
feeling that you give me and yeah, I feel like it's just so authentic. And I think being authentic
thank
is
you.
very important these days as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, and one more thing is when you share the things like you really passionate with and keep showing up, everything can go take you. This thing can take you to the place that you never expect.
Mm.
Have a lot of opportunity. You don't know it will come when you start posting online. Care about what online friends really want to see. Listen to their
Mm.
voice, and if you can do it for them, do it for them.
I'm so happy we are doing this podcast with C because I will ask that question to every guest that we have here. So I'm always mad about the hosts when I'm watching podcasts or interviews that they only ask about how you manage with difficult things, how you overcome that. But I want to ask how you celebrate success.
Okay, so my small win, I will like I will thank all the people around me, beside me, who support me through this journey, like my family, my
Wow.
friends, and my siblings,
So nice.
especially my siblings, because when I have hard time, they are they are in the house, and I can straight away talk to them. And when I have some small wins, I'll share with them. I'm very happy, and they will celebrate with me. They will like give me a hug.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so
Oh,
nice.
So
this is
nice.
so warm. Yeah. We we don't I don't really celebrate like give myself a cake or give myself buy myself anything, but I will share the happiness to my people around me. Yeah, thank
That
my
makes
online
sense.
friends. Yeah, thank my offline friends, everyone who support me. This is what I will do when something good happening in my life.
So
Yes.
nice.
Okay, and the one more thing is just now we talked about a small win, and when I think it's a big win for me when I achieve something. Okay, just like one thing I did is I let myself go to a solo trip to Bali and learn yoga. Yeah, this is the when I think it's a big win, and I give myself a trip.
That's
That's
great.
why I love Yen because when people give yourself a trip, it will probably be like a relaxing trip to do like shopping or eating. But for Yan, it's like I'm doing a solo trip, but I need to learn in this solo trip. So like you're
Learn
always
yoga.
learning, motivating, and I love it because
Yeah,
I'm the same. Like I think Magda, you're also the same,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
yes, I love
I've
to
done a trip
experience
to
something
Bali.
new.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've done a trip to Bali and just do the meditation teacher training
I
yeah,
or
know.
all in
rest.
different courses. Yeah,
Exactly. And that's why like I think this is definitely one of the reasons why the three of us we really connected is because we're always like in our mind, we're always thinking we want to learn more. It's always like it's like definitely a growth mindset. We're always like not settled and we want to achieve more and I love it. But again, doesn't mean that we don't rest. So we still take the time for ourselves to rest, but at the same time we keep learning and I really
yeah.
like that.
I think the trip we go, the course I take, and your the course you take, I don't think it's a thing that make us feel overwhelmed. It it make us learning at the same time we are resting.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
agree? Yeah.
Well, I think ours is a bit trauma-informed meditation teacher training. You saw like
For
we're like
a bit tired, and
exhausted
for you,
at the end of the
yeah.
day.
We were resting on the meals. Like, let's said that.
True,
The meals was
true.
the rest time.
I know, I know. And like I think when we followed you, right after our first conversation, we start following each other and knowing that this is your full-time job basically. And when I looked at your reels, sometimes I feel like you're constantly working, but I feel like people also think as an influencer, you probably just do maybe 2, 3 hours a day. Maybe you can tell us and our audience what your actual day look like.
Oh, actually, I can say, before I will still work on my computer, and also at the same time, I will share my daily life
Yeah,
in social media, right? Um, but most of the time, I don't think it's a job for me to share my life online. But when it comes to some content want to share, then I think it's my job. So I will have some fixed time for me to brainstorm the content that I want to share with you guys. And some like morning, I'll give myself exercise first in the morning. I'll exercise in the morning. It can be yoga, it can be go to gym, it can be meditate,
yeah,
any kind of thing. Yeah, and until after eating, I'll start working, like replying emails, all the things, and start
yeah.
doing planning, start filming, and start doing workouts for
Another
filming
workout.
purpose. Another workout for filming purpose. Yes.
So it's a whole day for you. Like, just to be clear to the audience, that is the whole day thing, not an hour.
Before that, I have overwhelming too. I think like, oh my God, I need to share all my life to everyone. But now I talk to myself. If there's something I don't want to share, it's okay. And when
Mm.
something like I'm sick or I not feel very, very well, and when I don't want to share, it's okay not to share.
We are already in 2026, and do you have like any plans for your audience for 2026? Do you have like any goals or plans to share?
Yes, a lot of things want to do in 2026. I will Okay, I can share. I will do more workout videos and share more workout tips
Wow.
to all of you guys. I
Okay.
got requests from my online friends, online followers. They want more structured plan instead of like YouTube videos. They can follow. They want more structured plan.
Mm.
So in 2026, I will work on it more.
So
And
nice.
also, I want to do more offline, like we can meet each other offline more often.
Okay.
So
Wow.
maybe retreat. Maybe I can do retreat. I'll try my
Oh,
best to do it.
wow.
So nice.
Yeah.
I'm,
Fingers crossed for that. And I saw your
Yes.
reel last year
yeah, invite
when
us.
you have the reel last year that you have your vision board and your life, and that was so inspiring. So we are totally sure that you accomplish all that in 2026. We have our fingers crossed for you.
Oh
Please
yeah, for
invite
sure.
us for your retreat. We'll fly to Malaysia. Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh,
That would be
okay.
amazing.
Whenever the retreat will be, I'll let you all know all the information.
Yes.
Yeah.
And our audience do follow Yan, so you get the first-hand information about the
Yeah.
retreat. But I'm sorry, Magda and I, we're gonna be first in the
Yes.
queue.
Yeah. First on the list. First in class, first on the list.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so happy.
As we about to wrap up, what advice would you give to someone who's just starting their own wellness journey?
I would say like, okay, mm, no matter if you think you are what you are going through now, highs or lows, good or bad, everything happens for good, and all the things we are going through teaching us something we must learn in order to become a better version of ourselves. And if you
Mm,
think you are right now you are not good enough, then stop making excuses. Start doing. Start
I
doing
think this
what
is
you
so
want to
good.
do. Yeah. And
Especially,
because this is also a reminder of consistency and what you really want, you need to keep showing up, and
mm,
so that you can after you showing up, only you can know how far you can go. Never try, never know. Yes,
Yeah.
I
this
am
is what I
writing notes.
can
I'm
give.
not sure about you guys, but I'm
Uh this is what I will give to my past version self when I'm struggling to keeping out to
yeah.
become the person I want to become. This is what I will give her, this advice.
Yeah, yeah, and we are so happy you join us. You're such an inspiration. We really thank you that you
Thank
say
you.
yes to our invitation and become a first official guest for the
Thank you.
Monday Duo. We are so happy to have you here.
It's amazing to
Yeah.
start 2026 with Yen.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so happy to meet you guys again after the Bali.
To our audience, don't forget to follow Yen. And thank you, Yen, for being here. And bye. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
see you in Malaysia.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to leave us a comment how you like the episode.
Next week, I'll be sharing more on nutrition, so don't forget to subscribe and follow us.
You don't want to miss it because C is ready to go. So, see you next Monday. Bye.